Today we're delving into a very important conversation here at the University of Nairobi. We will be exploring the perspectives of students about the peers who are able differently. We will be looking at how do they view them, interact with them on a daily basis. Join us as we uncover the insights and experiences that shape our inclusive university.
The University of Nairobi, a melting pot of diversity and academic excellence, stands as a beacon of higher education in Kenya. But beyond the academic pursuit and social activities lies a deeper narrative, one that explores how students perceive, interact with, and view the peers who are differently abled.
Okay, I oftenly interact with such students with disabilities. Kwa sababu gani? Because most of the time in the university, we have the common units. These are the units that all students of a particular year were supposed to take that particular unit. So what tukipatana hapo kwa lecture rooms na size venye masomo ziko physical, so tunapatana hapo na we talk to them, group works, we join hands with them, and we do the assignments and everything. So we interact.
I interact with students who are disabled, I can say on daily basis, because these are the students who are among us, and since they are among us, the activities that we do in and outside the campus, we usually engage with them, including the lectures, including the games, and many other activities that are not the same with the academics, maybe the issues to do with the religion. We do mingle with them. So I've been mingling with them on daily basis. Yeah.
Interactions between students are as diverse as the student body itself. Many students embrace inclusivity, being their differently abled peers with respect and recognition of their unique strengths and perspectives.
Every year, academic year, that's tukiwa na elections, student elections, normally it's supposed to be there, like it's in the constitution of the university, that among the leaders that were to be elected, lazima kuwe na one of the students ambao atapresent students with disabilities in that faculty. Yes.
When we look at the leadership that we have in the institution, I'm referring to the student leadership, whereby each and every academic year we hold elections, and in these elections there is a section in the constitution that guides this. That is the university constitution, and in it we have got a section that requires the team that vies for the leadership post to include a student, one of them who is a representative of the people with the disabilities. So, according to me, I feel like it is inclusive. Yeah.
Despite these positive interactions, challenges remain. Some visible, some not immediately recognized.
Misconceptions that people have towards the students with disabilities ni kuwa, most of the time you can see some students, among students, wanatengwa walemavu, ambavyo haipaswi kwa hivyo. Wajua kwa sababu gani? Because they're also human beings, they also have feelings. Whenever ukifeel wewe mwenyewe unatengwa, you're going to feel so bad. So I don't think that they have to go through the same torture. Okay, so most of the students wanatengawa students with disabilities, saying that maybe, for example, when unajua vile nitajibase kwa madam, kuna hizi cliques, like kuna vile mnaweza kupatana kisha mnaona mna vibe, so you just mnajiunga pamoja, then most of the time you work together, you do a lot of things together. So huwa mtu anaona, for example, when you have to go somewhere, maybe outing, unaona ukileta ule mlemavu ambao labda ni kilema, unaona ni kama atawaletea some shame. Yes.
When we look at the times back before the emergence of those people who are maybe advocating for equality or inclusivity, I can say it has been a history whereby these people are not being considered, maybe because they are disabled, maybe physically, they are considered as they have not to be accommodated. So stigma is one of the challenges that they face, and it is from the environment that they are in. So I feel like some of them, you are disabled, you are a lame, maybe the eyesight is not too good. So these people are not accommodated fully. There is stigma in most of the interactions with them. Maybe a few people will accept them, but the rest, they do not accommodate them. Yeah.
The university has made commendable efforts to create an inclusive environment with accessible facilities such as ramps and adapted classrooms. These infrastructural improvements are crucial, but the journey towards full inclusivity is ongoing.
Facilities ziko. A good example, we have the University Tower, your N Towers. Huko kuna hiyo lifts, yes. So kutumia hizo lifts like ni rahisi, especially kwa wale walemavu wa ambao miguu yao kidogo haifanyi kazi vizuri, wao itakuwa rahisi kufikia ile floor wanataka. Yes, na pia kuna hizi ramps katika hostels, katika administration blocks, they are all over.
In the campuses, in the various campuses of the University of Nairobi, when maybe I can say during the establishment or allocation of the buildings around, it was included because we have got ramps which have been they are in the buildings, the storage buildings. We have got ramps. In the University of Nairobi Towers, we have got lifts, but I feel like they are not enough because some of these people, they need some of the equipment, but it is very expensive for them to raise. And being expensive means at least the university should come in and try to find a way, maybe providing them with some of their equipment, including the crutches, including the lens, including maybe in the hostels. We have a shortage of these ramps because we just find that there are stairs, and with the stairs, most of these people, you will find them, you have to maybe to go up to the 4th or the 5th floor so as to access their rooms. So it becomes a challenge, and maybe the well-wishers or a student who can come in and just find him or her struggling, then they try to give a hand on them. So I feel like the facilities around are not enough. So and the university should also come in and help in raising of the wheelchairs, because we have got the limbs, and these are the most disadvantaged. And having or lacking this means they can't maybe go or navigate the entire university facilities. Yeah.
Within the campus, many student organizations are actively working to promote inclusivity through various initiatives and programs. These groups organize workshops and awareness campaigns, educating the student body about different disabilities and advocating for better support systems.
Tukiangalia University of Nairobi, utaweza pata mlemavu, like I have a friend, and that friend of mine nilimuuliza kama maybe hizo instruments ambayo yatumia kumsaidia kimasomo, something like brailles. That student told me that yeye ndo amejinunulia kila kitu. Those things are very expensive. At least the university should at least support them in one way or the other. University of Nairobi, any faculty ukiingia katika hii healthcare services, uko kwa hizo hospitali ambazo za university, the dispensaries, ukienda pale utaambiwa, for example, uko na eye problems imekuanzia tu saizi. Ukienda kupimwa KNH, utapimwa tu, hiyo ndo itakuwa under university itakulipia because of the kitu ambao umelipa kwa ni 7,500 that is included in the school fees. So after hapo, the moment daktari kikwambia unataka na spectacles, you have to go back to your parent, umwambie parent wako I need spectacles. Kwa hivyo parents inabidi ingie kwenye nini mfuko wake.
The perspectives of the University of Nairobi students, coupled with initiatives of dedicated organizations and faculty, highlight a community striving to ensure that everyone, regardless of their abilities, feels valued and included.
I do have friends ambao ni walemavu. Si wengi lakini kiasi, wale ambao twaelewana nini. Sasa ukiangalia, these people are very amazing. They can be there with you through thick and thin, because they really understand like someone is not perfect. Like lazima kutakuwa na upungufu fulani kwa mtu mwingine ambaye kidogo wewe mwenyewe ukimwangalia, like for example someone like me, niko na mapungufu yangu. Si kuwa lazima nikuwe mlemavu ndo nijulikane kama nina mapungufu, hapana. Sasa for walemavu, they know how to embrace everyone for who they are.
Yes, I have a number of them, and impact on my perspective about them. I feel like, we used to hear about these people, but now we have them. So we do the interaction makes us realize who they are, the abilities that they have, the challenges that they undergo, and having realized this, we do accommodate them. And after accommodating them, I think we realize that they are just human beings, just like we are. Those who are not disabled, they're just normal human beings, only that there are disadvantages, and the disadvantages are physically. But normally on other factors, they're just okay. They're fellow human beings, and I feel like that the misconception that we had earlier on has changed. Yeah.
As this narrative continues to evolve, it brings hope for a future where diversity in abilities is seamlessly woven into the fabric of campus life. Elizabeth Mweni, University of Nairobi.